Dr. Maria Barbosa. How are you?
Doing good about yourself, my friend?
Good. We just decided that we was going to start working on our therapy sessions where we're actually doing training leaders through her new publication. And I thought it was important that we just had a little casual conversation outside.
I know, and today's a beautiful day.
It's so beautiful
It's
out
around the
here. I'm
85
like, I
degrees
can't even
today.
believe it. It's not hot. Uh, the the air feels wonderful. The atmosphere is wonderful.
Yes, I
Your
agree
book
with
is
you.
wonderful.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
And if you want to, you can simply tell them what motivated you to create a book for leaders.
I think it's very important for us to understand ourselves.
Mm. Did you hear that?
And there's a lot of questions we have also when we try to build our business, to try to get a place where we not really know too much about it. I think that it's important for us to start to build ourselves up. That's why the reason I choose the rise above.
Wow. And we're very, very casual right now, by the way. We didn't practice this or anything.
No, we didn't.
I just wanted to have a moment with her because I have had therapy sessions with you where she had to try to bring the confidence out of me. And it's so interesting because I deal with my own issues, and I think we're the hardest critics of our own selves. People think that they
Yes,
have that kind of power over us, but actually, we have a lot more power over how we think of
correct.
ourselves. But something that was, I just want to go to chapter one. It says, Lecture one, The Call to Healing, Why We All Need Restoration. Man, I just did a conference where I talked about setting the reset button. Reset, pause, and that's always necessary to me. I do spend a lot of time by myself. I'm fortunate enough to not, my kids are all successful adults, and I spend a lot of time myself. And I do a lot of soul searching, and I also do a lot of talking to God. So something that I
Important.
got out of this book that really stimulated me from chapter one was this: broken is not a weakness.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's such a powerful thought process. Broken is not a weakness. When I think about being broken, I think about Mary Clay, and I'm going biblical right now, when
Mm-hmm.
he takes the mud, the dirt, and he puts it together and he forms it in an image, right? He
Correct.
also formed us in his own image. And I was talking to you about having dominion over everything in this earth. So I think it's very important that we re-tap into the essentials, and that is the basics right now. Broken is not a weakness.
No, it's not. Because many times with our brokenness, that means that our emotional pain and our traumas, even many times we carry on for so many years from childhood, but once we discover ourselves, we have differences in that emotion or that pain, for example. The moment it is put us back, do not allow us to flourish. But
Mm.
between we discover that, okay, we have that issue, I have that trauma or that emotion, I need to work on it, that allowed us after to free ourselves from it.
Okay, so you just said something. We have to know what that is.
Correct.
And so I was kind of looking at the book, and I was thinking to myself, people don't want to accept their
No.
things that go deep
Mm,
inside us that make us who we are.
correct.
Like, I was just having a conversation with you about women, powerful women who like narcissistic people, or who are more like in narcissistic relationships. It could be a female, male, whatever. But for some reason, there's something inside of us that attracts that.
Yes, I think it's because the need to be accepted. Maybe in childhood you're not being
Mm,
quite accepted by your siblings. And
mm.
when you grow older, even you are a leader, you are a team builder, but you still have that need, the emptiness.
And
Uh,
so everybody has this. So that's what's interesting, because it may not be that issue, and you may feel like you're powerful, but sometimes powerful, it draws attention that we don't even realize that it draws.
Correct.
So you got to learn how to accept and know who you are. And I like to know my superpower. And my superpower is bigger than, I'm learning more about my superpower. Like, I'm so hard on myself, but the truth of my superpower is that I'm willing.
That's important.
I don't want to be an overachiever anymore. That's not me. I'm just being very transparent, very casual, very in my raw right now. Like, it's okay to be at your vulnerable state, but at the same time, understand your superpower because I do have it. And you've seen it. You've actually
Yes.
identified it. I'm like, come on,
And
Dr. Maria.
Orjanette just catch me in that moment. I was working my computer when she rang the bell and she just came in and said, "Oh, okay, let's do this." And I was just looking at her. I don't know if it was a good idea or not, but she really took me out from my little comfortable zone. Even I have my clothes, I wear at home. That means I apologize not to wear properly, as some people see me sometimes in my pictures with
But
a
we're
suit
being
or
but we're
jacket.
being
But
authentically us.
exactly.
Raw and authentically me, which is good enough. Because
Yes.
we as women, we suffer from insecurities as it is, and we build these perfect illusions of this is how I must look, this is how I must be. Look at me. My hair is in a
Mm-hmm.
big pigtail, and it's like, okay, who cares? Well,
You
honestly,
look pretty.
I'm so myself that I'm okay with it.
And
I am
she looks
so
so pretty with this pink little ribbon
but it
here.
wasn't but it
Beautiful.
wasn't for the purpose. I'm just so mean. I'm like, sometimes I come outside and I'm just in my sportswear and I'm running or I'm doing something. It ain't pretty.
Well, many times the society requests for us to behave certain way.
But why do we have to do that, Dr.
But
Maria?
also, it's nice for us as women to look our prettiest.
Yeah, but
And
there's a time when, for me, now for me, because there may be a little tiny bit of little tomboy come out. Sometimes I'm in the yard. Like I was in the yard yesterday. I was doing some stuff in that garden. I said, you know what? My back hurt and I'm a little bit too old for this, but that's what I enjoy doing. But when you see me on a ladder and you see me doing this, trimming hedges, doing all kind of stuff, people looking at me like, okay, really?
there's nothing wrong with it.
I'm so comfortable doing that. Like,
And it's healthy for you.
yeah, it is.
It's an
So,
exercise. You have the vitamin D. That's very good for your
yep,
health also.
it's
And the
working my
hobby is a
muscles.
healthy hobby because if we really adopt healthy habits for our lives, it's better for us emotionally, physically.
Yeah,
It's good.
it
It's
is.
good. Just don't forget to drink water when we are outside. It's
That's
very
true.
important.
So, I'm not going to draw this whole session out. I just wanted to have this moment because we're going to have a group called the
Correct.
Reset group, right?
And was
So we're
Mr.
going
Orjanette who gave you the name?
the reset. So what we're going to do is I want to have followers start to follow our process if they, if you learn something, if you want to. Don't want to take too much of your time. It's not going to be a 15 and 30-minute just casual conversation. Sometimes we need that. And
Yes, we do.
we need each other. We need each other. So um
I want to just leave you with one question. And the question is, what pain have I been avoiding? That
ooh,
means question to yourself what pain you've been avoiding. And will be very interesting for you to just post. Let
right.
us know because that will be just a way for us to communicate it.
I like that. I like that. So yeah, we will communicate with you. If you need those individual moments where you just need a little talk, conversation, me and Dr. Maria, we're here available, and don't be afraid to send us a little personal information or question or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
We will touch and agree and pray for you because we're all in this thing together, guys. So enjoy your day. I took less than 10 minutes of your time, and I hope that you get something out of this. This is Orjanette Bryand,
And Dr. Maria Barbosa, is a
coming
pleasure.
from the Rise Above.